like that was the right direction for us. It just, you got to make I feel like a road course tire that's going to have grip to start and then fall off a lot. So I think the package has capabilities to do that, but I don't see putting a hard tire like that. I don't think that's the direction. I think it's just trying to figure out, how we can get a softer tire with now that we have less downforce, less load.
Josh Berry's obviously getting a lot of help from the 9 group and Alan and everybody. Is there really much for you to do, or do you almost have to stand away from him and just wait for him to come to you and not overwhelm him because it's an overwhelming situation?
Yeah, I kind of talked to Josh during the week. We're really good buddies. Just with what we did in the past, he helped me on the JRM late model side, getting through the ranks. So Josh is, we've always been close, and I feel like he just asked me a couple questions on the sim, the Chevy sim, and how we could use that. I probably only spent an hour on it this week, but tried to give him some ideas to focus on, and so I think hopefully he has a good day tomorrow. It's a tough learning curve with these cars, but this package should kind of suit him better.
Moving the pit road commitment line at Atlanta to turn 3, somebody probably going to be up near the front there. Is that a good one?
Yeah, I think it's good for sure. I just caution them on, it being too close to the racetrack. You don't want a guy 45 and a guy 200, being that close to each other. But I think they're going to move it inward and have a line there. So I feel good about that. I think that's a good change. I mean, kind of a heads-up change on their part and something that makes a lot of sense.
Because it's too abrupt coming from turn 4.
Yeah, it would have been big wrecks. It would have been. I mean, that entry there is probably one of the hardest with the old track. Now you got a narrow racetrack. If a guy hits the brakes and moves up slightly, you clip them in the left front and somebody be flipping over. So that would be my prediction if I looked at it on iRacing.
Do you have any advice for Jensen Button going into turn 1 at Coda?
I mean, he's probably more aggressive. He probably understands how to, make some of those daring moves. So I think for him, it's just going to be about learning the potential of these cars in traffic. They're so different in traffic than probably what he's used to. So they slide around a lot, and they're tough aero-wise. So it's going to be a tough challenge for him.
The choose rule for the road courses, does that make much of a difference, or not?
I think it's good. I feel like in the past the choose has kind of been good on short tracks, just to kind of figure out where your car works best. So I feel like the choose on the road course is going to be great, because typically the inside guy just dive bombs, and now there'll be some thought process to how you make moves, and so maybe it'll change up the restarts, maybe make it a little calmer. We certainly need that on the road courses. We all run over each other right now, so hopefully that's better.
This is Austin Dillon, driver of the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.